Red Dead Redemption, here we go. It started when I went to Mr. Pearson to do a job that I really didn't want to do because it's so boring that I might just grab my revolver and put it in my mouth and pull the trigger. But it's a mission and you can't commit suicide in Red Dead Redemption unless you just get shot by the police or jump off a cliff or get eaten by animals or drown or what else? Get run over by a train, get run over by a horse, get eaten by an alligator, get killed by a squirrel, probably, boiled to death, be cold, explode to death. Well, after this, you just I don't know, this piece shows us how bold he is. Not be mean. Alright, I'm trying to be entertaining here, man. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Alright, I'm just here doing another time on Red Dead because my last save file just got deleted somehow. It's not a glitch. I think I had a cheat on, so just disabled save. So god dang it. Well, I'll shut up and let you listen to the rest.
I'll find it, and you can kill it.
I don't know what to do, but I had to restart all this because this was later in my editing though. But there was a freaking limit on how much commentary clips you have to do, so I guess I was talking for the rest of my time. So it's gonna be a very long ride. Charles gave me his bow, which I already known because I just played the game, and also I just rewatched this clip after losing a lot of my commentary stuff on this game. Well, Arthur hopped on his horse, and then we rode off, and I next got to look for some deer. I shot the deer. I rode off. Also, I named the deer Cheeseburger, because I felt like to. I next dropped it near Mr. Pearson, which, the big man he is, chose Uncle to be with him, which I don't want to be with, which Arthur doesn't want to be with our uncle, so he just told him to kick out. I next chopped Cheeseburger. Yes, it was a sad day, but Cheeseburger was already dead, and I named a dead deer, which is the dumbest thing someone ever did. I next went over to where John was, and Mr. I'm not gonna say his name, I kind of forgot what his name was. He was telling John about Jesus Christ. I'm not being mad about it. I don't know. I next talked to John, which Miss Ring Dutch came by and told us we are going to Tahiti if we rob this train. Well, Dutch didn't care about Tahiti in the start of the game, so I guess it doesn't matter. Abigail showed Jack to John, which John does not care, because John doesn't care about John, and probably later in the game.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. See how he's
I next went over to Bill, because Friend Dutch told me to go to Bill. So I next wired to the detonator, and then here we are, the moment of the truth. What am I saying? Bill, the moron he is, fails to push a lever. Arthur, the man he is, told Dutch that he's and I have to run with Lenny and Javier. Javier, the man he is, fell because I was about to do some joke that's probably not going to make any sense. Lenny, the man he is, and the legend he is, Lenny, holds on to the train, which Javier just bounced off. Just saying, I wasn't spamming X. I was just leaving it there. I was just tapping it once. But I'll probably just let you listen to the rest of this thing.
We need to stop this train.
The conductor, the man who has balls, whacks me with a shovel and tries to chuck me off the train. Which, I said, this is my choo-choo train, and you're not stealing my choo-choo train, so I'm gonna beat the hell out of you and break your skull. I next broke his skull, punched him in the face, chucked him off, and on my journey to stop the train. I next stopped the choo-choo train. Why am I saying choo-choo train? I'm not freaking 5. We stopped, and we ready for combat. I shot a bunch of dudes. I next missed and shot another dude and shot another dude. I next went up to a person and looted him because why not? I need loot. And I'm gonna let you listen to the rest.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. These are friends on deck. Wake them up a little.
During this time, I spammed the R2 button as fast as I can, which I was spamming it as fast as I can until I ran out of bullets. Bill, the man gave me some TNT, which I took later and put it on this.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
He pushed me to get first in the train, and Javier pushed me as well because he wanted me to go close. I instantly rushed to the freaking lockbox and stole bonds, which I later gave to Dutch because Dutch said it would be useful, and he later told me what to do, and I later told Dutch what to do with the people, and I'm gonna let you listen.
Done. Now would you get rid of all?
This train? Get out of here. About them. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp.
When you get back, we'll be moving on.
Thing next told me that they're just gonna leave back to camp and just leave me here all by myself, which I next I threatened them to get back in the train, and I quickly ran to the train because I want them to ride on the train, and I really want to ride on the train. This is a whole long ass commentary clip. I next ran back and hopped on my horse, and this time I'll stop talking about this freaking Share Factory commentary thing. I rode off, broke the wheel, and I quickly rushed and talked about how I broke the goddamn wheel, and I moved the wheel. I next quickly rushed back. Yes, this is some weird time lapse, but there's no smooth bit, because smooth bit on this freaking editing thing does not exist. Well, I next put that stuff in with my weird ass frames, and later I rode off. Hosea taught me how to make some drugs, which this is the worst thing to say, because I don't know what I'm doing. He's making something. It's good for your health. It's not drugs. I'm sorry. I next rode back to camp, all the way back. Charles and Hosea, the two people there, were good to fix that wheel, including Arthur. What was I trying to say? Rode back, saw Dutch, and I saw Uncle holding a beer, which I looked during this editing, but I'm sorry, I'll stop. Hosea was talking about how he wants to do something, which I forgot what he was saying. Alright. But Dutch thinks he keeps us together, but later in the game, you'll figure it out. I next did the most boringest thing to you, the customizing the character bit. I try to make my character look like the character I made the last time I was doing this type of video before I lost my save file. God damn you. After that, I kinda just did the character again. There's no way to smooth this up. There's no way to smooth this up. I'm sorry. Please don't shoot me in the face. After this, I think am I done? Am I done doing this? Please tell me. Please. After I'm done, I head over to the bar, the saloon. Failed to get a girlfriend in game. After that, I think they told the police because hell breaks loose because of Bill. I was ready to fight this dude. My time, I got punched in the face. Guess what, guys? This is the the UFC, Mr. Stranger vs. Arthur Morgan. But after this, Big Tommy came out. My chest was high. I was ready to
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
After this, Tommy, the man he is, freaking pinned me down. It was about to snap my neck. I wasn't ready for it, so I did the best thing. Say goodbye to your children, boy. Man with tuberculosis. I did not know he had tuberculosis until I went on YouTube and looked at videos about Arthur Morgan. Because why not? After this, I did the best thing I can. Pushed him. Did the 3-pusher. And walked up into this area next to a store, getting very broken after dude snapped my back, and now I need to go. Dutch shows Trelawney. I talked about it on my second playthrough. I washed off. Now I'm gonna be on YouTube looking at videos of Creative Support now because I'm on console and I can't experience that masterpiece. This game's also a masterpiece, so I hope you will like playing this game or any other game. Have fun.